Hi Taurus, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If you're new here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Taurus in your chart, it may resonate. Taurus, if you're returning, thanks for coming back. I hope you like my new setup. I'm still going to be fidgety in my chair to stay comfortable, but I'm here and I hope, I'm glad you're here too. Taurus, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Told Us Love is a hustle for me. So your support by liking, subscribing, checking out the other signs in your chart, sharing with a friend, all those little things help my channel grow. Your comments, your likes, your feedback essentially helps the channel get out there. So while I still build up Told Us Love to the next level of YouTube, in the meantime, if you want to send your girl a gift or a donation, my information for my Cash App and Venmo are in the description box. I'm very thankful, Taurus, for the support that I've received. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And yeah. This is gonna be very vague, but I have some pre-messages and I just keep getting these vague pre-messages for you, Taurus. I'm like, that's so like broad, but I guess I'm gonna go with it. I feel like you're being distracted, or you've had distractions, interruptions to what you're trying to do and accomplish. This could be in the form of like life events, or it could be in the form of like distractions, like someone's trying to clean out their closet and first the neighbor knocks on the door looking for something and they chit chat with you for a while, and then your daughter skins her knee and you have to help her and take care of that for a while, and then the dog starts puking because it got into eating a plant it shouldn't have, and you got to take care of that. And it's like you're getting one distraction after another and you're not able to accomplish what you set out to do. Like, I feel like you're still doing it, you just keep getting distracted. This could be something that's focusing on yourself too, like that closet that you could be emptying could be a metaphor for focusing on your education or your health. Taurus, I think you look or are looking different, or you are looking at something or someone differently. Like you're changing your perspective, or your point of view in general has just changed. Maybe something's happened. There was a reconnection, or you may be having a reconnection with someone you haven't seen in 2 years. Got some traffic out here. It's the time of day. I also wondered about that. If I moved the camera, would the traffic be louder? But what can we do? Taurus. Reconnection with someone you haven't seen in, doesn't have to be 2 years, but maybe it has been 2 years. Maybe it's been 2 months. Maybe it's been it's been a while. There is something also heavily emphasized here of like an in-person reconnection. Heavy of a reconnect, but I also want to say, like, it may not be like you were on bad terms or whatever. It's just that you were never in person with this. For some reason, someone just gave me like school. Like you could have been doing something online for a while, going for something, and now you're in person. Maybe you're graduating, Taurus. I got there could be, this reconnection could be happening, and the emphasis of in person, because there could be distance between people, like people who live far apart. I also got, it could be something like work related, or like someone who plays video games and you've been connected to this individual or something for years or a while, but you've never been in person with this. Maybe you finally are. Or there's maybe it's just really resonating with you of like you are connected with someone but you're not in person with them. Reconnection. I wrote down in person again. Someone could be emotional seeing another individual or in this reconnection, like literally getting emotional, crying. I don't know what any of this means, but this was very in my head, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna write it down. My part's a little crooked. We're rolling with it. Halfway, midway, midlife, half-life. This is giving me something about like, I wrote halfway there. You could be halfway through something, halfway to someone, halfway meeting halfway in a connection, midway. I thought meet. That gave me meeting in the middle. Two people each putting in efforts for something. Midlife. Someone could be having a midlife crisis, thinking about how they are halfway or midway through their life. Half-life. Someone may have had an it's almost like someone around them pass away, and it was like their life was cut and short. They had half of a life. Or I feel like there could be someone worried here about having half a life, like dying young. I also lastly got other half. Someone could be asking about your other half when you get married. Or maybe you have a person and you're talking about your other half. Or you're being asked about your other half. Showing off your other half. Okay, we got Modern Family just came out, so we're gonna stop here. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, letting me know in the comments. I think you're in love with me is at the bottom of the deck. Followed by you're being kept a secret, followed by change of heart. Well, what's the change of heart to? That it wasn't meant to be, but this was an unexpected connection. They are encouraging you, or they are encouraging the other to go do it, but they prefer to be alone even though they are in love, or even though you guys feel this love but you're not. Wow, I love when they like kind of read off real quick like and easily like that. Strong feeling right here already, like of something that I'm getting like it wasn't meant to be, because it was like, I don't know why. Who is she? You turn me on. Perpetual or pathological liar. Sapiosexual, you're dealing with someone who is very, very intelligent, or you are viewed this way. This is part of the attraction, or your attraction to them is their intelligence. And I'm getting someone who is like, who like, ooh, this is so interesting. It's like someone has a deep understanding of families and like what makes a family and how to support a family. This could be like, I'm getting someone who knows like the psychology of a family. Someone who works almost like with families. Fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. I don't know if this is, for some reason I'm getting like single parent vibe, or like there's some sort of family connection here that's like kind of atypical. It's like not your average family. Also realizing that the clock is right there. I'm gonna have to move the clock. It's probably gonna be wicked loud in these readings. I feel like you're really attracted to someone's way of thinking, or like they're really attracted to your way of thinking. It's like this person, it's someone who's physically attractive too. Not only are they like really intelligent, but they're like physically attractive too. I also get a feeling here of someone who uses their intelligence for not the right reasons. This could be a fire sign around you, a Leo, Sag, Aries. I don't want to accuse you of this, Taurus, but I've known some very smart and manipulative Tauruses. And I've also known people who are smart manipulators, or like they are smart at identifying when someone is trying to manipulate them. Maybe because I'm getting like someone knows how to be a shit, how to be a perpetual pathological liar, but they aren't. But they can identify it when that's happening because they have that capability, like they have it in them to be a a pathological liar. Isn't that like they perpetually lie and they believe their own lies? This could be someone around you, like they believe their own delulus. I need to get some more index cards and make some new some new messages, because delusional would be added. I get the feeling, I keep seeing like this big ass brain, like a little body and a big ass brain. This could be you, this could be who you're connected with. Two of Wands. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. I just heard boredly waiting. I really do think you could be thinking about this is like such a big message. There's something here though about this halfway mark though. You're on the second half of something. Or like something coming back again, something coming around again. Ace of Wands. This could be work related, like an offer coming to you again. I might take that as confirmation. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. She's holding out a wand, and I feel like this is a perception thing. So maybe you have, didn't I write looking at something at a different point of view? you were once looking at this point of view, and now you are seeing it from a different angle. Because I started to think that's the same offer, that's the same wand. I just heard someone's up to the same old tricks, like you're just seeing it differently this time, or like you have a different view and understanding of something. I also got like someone may have led you to believe, or you've led someone to believe that they have like a lot of control and authority, and that they know a lot, or I'm just really more like are managing a lot, are controlling a lot. She's telling someone that she's got that whole world in her hands. Like, I'm not gonna sing the song, but I'm sure someone else out there has it in their head right now. But she's led someone to believe that this is like all hers. She controls all this. She's the god of that realm, okay? And you can come join me if you accept this offer. And what someone is seeing, I feel like this is going a couple ways. Someone sees this as a promising offer and is believing the bullshit, and sees like this, thinks this will be good for their future. I also got someone here, and this is more the way that I initially saw it, someone who's seeing through the bullshit. It's like you don't have that all in control. No, you have your house in control. You have one section of something in control. You're trying to sell me the whole package, and I know that all you're like trying to sell to me that you are in control of this whole thing, this whole establishment, this whole operation. And someone's like, I know what you're really like in charge of, just keeps coming back to my mind. Heavily lit, like this is giving me someone could be trying to put out and forward to the world that like they have everything in control, that someone could have had like a major loss or a failure in their past. So they want to then go forward and always look like they have complete control of everything. Like this, whatever happened in the past didn't even exist. It never even existed, because now I actually control the whole world. But someone knows, I'm getting that someone's mental health is part of this I don't want to call an issue, but like this is the Lulu. She's trying to tell this person, I'm in control of all of this. And this person knows damn well that like you're only in control of a castle. You're not in control of a whole world. You're trying to offer me to come join in on you, and you've got control of the whole business. You do everything for the business and with the business in the building. But I know darn well that you're only in control of this department. Delulu. Because this person is a perpetual pathological liar, and they believe their lies and bullshit. Where am I getting this from? I keep seeing from this new setup too, and I'm just going to go and say like maybe this is for somebody to look at. I don't very often pitch other readers on here, but it's not that I'm pitching her, but like Blue Rose Tarot, she just keeps popping in my head. So Taurus, maybe there's a message there in her readings for you to check out and know. I'm gonna take that beep as another confirmation. So this is very weird. B-L-U-E. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has the E on it. She's funny as hell. She has some really great insight, and that's what I love about these tarot readings. Sometimes it's like a freaking podcast, and you're learning things, and you're like, oh, this is so interesting. because someone out here is a sapiosexual, is a lifelong learner. Someone here likes to fill their mind, I'm hearing. Someone may find this, or you may find this very attractive in an individual. I'm heavily getting a feminine energy here. I'm also getting to, like, someone may have, however this resonates, could be work related, love related, someone having two options, having to make a decision of where they want to go. Someone may be communicating about having like this anxieties or worries. This is definitely you. Or like you could just be sharing this with people that you have these worries or anxieties. Like I feel like you're not holding back. You're talking about this with someone. And then the Page of Swords is here, and then the Strength, Tower, reverse, Leo energy. Like, this is a lot of communication. This is not holding back. This is someone saying what they need. I'm hearing saying what they mean and meaning what they say, but also like not holding back. Like someone had been holding back, holding their tongue, not saying things, and then they let it go. This could be writing something out. This could be having like a conversation with someone, like a reconnection, something where you're like talking about what happened, like your half of what went wrong and their half of what went wrong. So I've been really focusing on work, but I just want to say also this could be a love offer. Queen of Swords reversed just came out. King of Pentacles reversed is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords, Temperance, Sag energy, which is fire sign. King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, and then the Devil, and then the Magician, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and then the Death card, Scorpio, and then the Moon card, Cancer. So there's a lot of major shit right here. Someone is so scared about a toxic connection. Oh my God, I don't know if it's you or them. They're just, someone is like deathly afraid of this toxicity. It's like someone who's been hurt very, very badly in the past by a toxic connection. It could have been with, however it resonates. It could have been like the home that they grew up in. It could have been their previous marriage. Someone, this is going to sound kind of bizarre / cute to me, but it's like someone's patience, being patient with this person, or like they're needing this desire, this need, like to be patient and understanding with this person, because they are very attracted to you or the situation. Like you want this. If it's work related, you want this. You would want to make it work. But there's this feeling of I think you are dealing with a very fixed, strong energy, Taurus, and I think you are very aware of that. I think you have tried. I think you have given it your all. I think you've given your last ever drop, if you could. Someone could have blue eyes, like really significantly blue eyes. But someone with this Devil and the Magician is just like, it looks like his hand, it looks like he's about to spank someone. Someone is not changing, like Death Reverse, they are not changing their mind, their stance, how they're gonna do things, how they want things done. I just got like some serious Dom energy here, like, I'm still sticking to someone is like really scared and holding back and scared of like being hurt. But this is also like someone knows that someone is a bullshit artist. Like this Queen of Swords reverse is very... I don't, when the King or Queen of Swords reverse is in reverse, it comes off to me as this perpetual lying, bullshit artist. It's something with communication. It's not true. She's trying to tell you that she's in control of this whole thing, this enterprise, and it's like, bitch, you can hardly control your block of the town, and you're trying to tell me you control the world? The type of delusional, like, that believe their own. And I feel like I'm being disrespectful right now because I don't want to come across as demeaning, insensitive, or rude to anybody who may be suffering with any sort of mental illness. Because I do think, to some degree, there is some probably diagnosis for this person out there. This could be you, Taurus. But there's something, it could be like heavy ego related. Like this is someone who like does you dirty, Taurus, but like acts like you broke their heart and like ruined everything. And what it is because you may have pushed back against whatever they did. You may not have believed their bullshit. And this person's response is to act like you don't exist. I'm being like, this happened to my parents with really good friends of theirs. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of that story, but maybe we will. But this is reminding me of a Pisces that I had been friends with for like 7 years. All my really good friends seem to be at like a 4 to 7 year mark. That's how long we last. But this friend, I'd been really good friends with her for 7 years. And it's funny I'm bringing this up too because it happened in the beginning of May, so Taurus season. But she did me dirty. It involved a third party who I cared a lot about and like really cared about at that time. When I was younger, I was in my, how old was I when this happened? 27? Still immature as shit. That was just, I'm speaking about myself. But she did me dirty. She tried to cover it up. She wanted someone else to lie about it, so I would never know. Because if I knew this was gonna end my friendship with her, and it did, because I figured it out. Because your girl's overthinker slash, some would say, little psychic. Well, ended my friendship with her. And she acted like I still had to work with her, see her every day. I couldn't even look at her. But she would be, there was no, what's the word here? Responsibility, accountability, empathy is coming to my mind, sympathy. There's a reason why I'm telling this story, because there's a Taurus out there that I'm sure this does resonate with. Even though like we had been so close and I still have to see you every day, you're treating me like I've done something wrong when you're the one who fucked it all up. It's an ego thing. Same thing with the friends that my parents had. Been friends with them easily 25 years. Like, if I got married, I had always envisioned this couple being at my wedding too. They were like a second set of parents to me. And you look back now and you realize there are quote unquote red flags and connections, and my parents did so much for them, went above and beyond to show their friendship, taking them to medical appointments that they needed to go to, being there for them, being part of their children's and grandchildren's lives, like 25 freaking years. And it came down to something so freaking stupid that had to do with egos and their health versus my parents' health, and what my parents could physically do versus what they couldn't do. And it was just, not that it came down to an argument, but it came down to being jealous and envious of like things that my father could physically do that they wanted to do but couldn't do. And it was like they were jealous that my father was going off and doing these things, this activity, with people that they knew and were related to. So rather than like, as I even say this out loud, this just goes to show like people don't change. I've talked about dating games recently to someone who's in their late 20s, and she went, oh, good to know that things don't change. My parents are in their 60s. This couple is in their 70s, okay? 25 years. And they're getting jealous and spiteful and like causing shit and drama because my father likes to go golfing with her brothers. Like, come the fuck on. There's got to be more to this. And they just all ended their friendships. And that couple acted like my parents were like pariahs. They've stopped shopping at the same places where they would bump into my parents. They stopped talking to me. She was like an aunt to me. I was very, very, very close to her too. So it's like a loss for me too. There's a reason why I was led down that path to talk about this, but it's something about like someone who maybe you were supposed to have been close to. Maybe you had some sort of modern family with this person. I'm really strongly getting like department. You could be in the same department as this person, on the same team as this person, if not like in the same family as this person, and you are this is the type of energy that is acts like you've done something wrong when you don't believe their bullshit and delusion, when you don't accept the disrespect. 10 of Wands. The Hanged One, the Hermit reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Devil, the Chariot reversed, Death reversed. It's like all the same fucking freaking cards. The Tower. Taurus. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know if this is like literally someone who does believe their own lies, or if this is you are connected with like a master manipulator. Like This is that devil and magician energy. This is that, like, if I see the magician reverse, like, this is someone who's like, they are going to get their way. If I tell you that this is what you're doing and that this is all the things that you have to do, and this person over here has one thing to do, you're still doing it. There's something here about, like, feeling stuck in a connection, feeling stuck. The Hermit reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. If this is relationship, this is giving me, like, what am I doing? You could be asking yourself that. Like, what am I doing? Am I single? Are we dating? Like, I feel like the answer here is, like, if you have to ask yourself those things, you're single. Someone is stuck in a limbo of, like, I also, like, all right, I'm going to switch this up, erase that. Not stuck in a limbo. I'm hearing, like, waiting on or wondering if you're going to be let go, if you're still single. If this is, this right here is giving me situationship vibes. Like, you are holding off on seeing other people because, or you're waiting for one connection. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. There's, like, one connection you're waiting on that you would love to get an offer from this person. I get a heavy feeling here, though, that this is someone who believes their own bullshit because they believe it's like 50-50 and that they're giving you the world and they're giving a wand and this person's putting in all the work with 10 wands. But they're like trying to convince you, or they've told you that this is their offer. Emperor reversed. Aries energy, Three of Wands. I just heard the waiting game. I feel like if this is love related, Taurus, oh, I hope you're not doing this to someone, but it's like keeping someone in this waiting energy, and they have put in the work. They are putting in the work. If this is job related, it's like wondering if you're going to continue to have your job, if this is the right job for you. There's something, it could be about your boss, like this Emperor reverse has you checking out the wanted ads because you don't, it's almost like, because you're midlife, you're halfway there. Like, what do I want my other half of my life to look like? Someone could be considering a divorce, some sort of separation. I do get this feeling of waiting for someone. You could be waiting on someone or someone's waiting on you. Judgment. There's this energy of waiting to come back. Someone could have been waiting to see you again, or you've waited to see someone again. Waiting for the reconnection, waiting for the return. I think that was just the Chariot, which would be forward movement. Oh, the Chariot reverse. Cancer energy. 10 of Cups. Well, Two of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. The Sun. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reversed. Leo energy is here. if this is love related, Taurus, I feel like, this is giving me situationship vibes. This is giving me, you're not talking about the direction that this is going with this person, or they haven't discussed it with you and they are doing that on purpose. This is giving me back to what I was saying, like putting in all that work. Like if this is work related, this could be trying to communicate about the direction the job is going, like your work is going, or the company is going, and like someone just smooths everything over and like tries to be like, oh, everything's great, like nothing to worry about, but you don't get any solid answers about where it's going or what's gonna happen. I also get the feeling here, if this is love related, it's like someone could be purposefully not discussing the direction of this connection. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's someone out there yelling. Someone could be purposely not discussing this connection. I'm also getting like someone could purposely be discussing that this connection will not be going forward. Because like I feel like the second someone admits or discusses that they are juggling an option or can't make up a decision, like as soon as someone, I just saw this sliding downhill, like maybe as soon as someone says, I'm gonna be looking at other jobs, they know their security at that job will start to go down. Okay, because it's like they'll just assume that they are gonna need to find someone else. If it's love related, it's like if someone admits that they are seeing someone else or they are juggling options, and that someone is not getting the 10 of Cups that they think they're getting, like reminding someone like you are very much single and I'm very much single, they will start to give less and less to something. It's like they will start giving less and less energy to a connection and to someone. And I'm getting like someone does not want to, it's giving me like not wanting to lose your seat. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh, that's so weird. Because I was thinking like, oh, the King of Pentacles is already here in reverse. But I didn't like how she came out, so I tucked her back in. But then the King of Pentacles just came back out again. So that could be you, Taurus, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I hate the trucks that do this. They look so stupid. Now I can look at them out the window and see who, like what kind of stupid looking truck does stuff like that. Let me tell you how I really feel. Ooh, the moon and then the lovers. This is Gemini Cancer energy. You could be dealing with someone who was born Gemini Cancer cusp, June 17th through the 23rd. Secret lovers. That's what we are. I feel like you and this, it's either your job or this connection, you are at that pinnacle where it's like shit or get off the pot. Like, what is going to happen? What does my future look like in this company? What is the future of this company looking like? Or should I be looking for another job? Or are you not telling me because you know I'm gonna start looking for another job? Or if it's love related, it's like you guys are at that pinnacle. You guys are at that pinnacle of like what's gonna happen next. Is this are we doing this or not? Are we doing this or not? Or should I keep my options open? Or do you have options? Two of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Four of Wands, Justice reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. I don't think someone has other options. I don't even think someone wants to look at other options, whether it's work related or love related. They could, but they don't want them. They want this connection. They're just very scared of being hurt. And I feel like I may have started this reading with that, like being very scared about being hurt again. Very scared of this connection. And it may specifically be about this connection or just in general. Maybe someone has had their heart broken very badly in the past and like they're very scared of change. They're very scared of change. Scorpio energy. Two of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords. Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. The Star reversed. There's something here, Taurus. This is gonna be a big one right here. Big thought. There's something here about needing to understand that you can only meet people where they're at. There's something here about not taking it personally and to heart if someone doesn't return your love offer or wants to remain friends, okay? There's nothing wrong here with understanding that if someone's behavior, even though you've given love, even though you've tried to make this work, you have to meet this person where they're at. And this person just doesn't have the capability to give the type of loving, equal connection that would make this be successful. Again, this could be family, this could be work related, this could be love related. But you have to like not take it personally, just take it face value. This person can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. And this person is at a face value immature point in life. And this is giving me midlife crisis. This is giving me this person acting, I don't want to say acting out, but like acting in manners that like, acting in manners that it's like pure delusion to you. It just seems like pure delusion. So it's like, do I walk the fuck away from this crazy party, this circus? The Magician reversed. Master manipulator. Someone who believes their own bullshit and lies. Queen of Swords is up right now, and the everything is fine right behind her. This person has suffered some like major trauma and like damage. It could be like physically they were damaged, hurt by could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I get this person is ice cold and is like calculating because of hurt that they have gone through. They're very focused on finances and making their finances and like gaining and having financial stability. This is part of like someone is money obsessed. This is giving me like even like pretentiousness. Master manipulator. Someone is out here making it seem like they have a lot of financial stability, and the truth is like that this is part of their manipulation. They are not as financially stable as one would think. This goes back to someone's delusion. They're out here trying to convince the world that everything is under control and everything is working, But at the same time, this person could be working like a dog to just put some meals on the table because, for whatever reason, they're not as wealthy and stable as they're portraying. 9 of Cups reversed and 10 of Pentacles. Someone is like obsessed with their money. Obsessed. Like they... Queen of Wands reversed. I'm going to wait before I say what I'm thinking. I feel like this is part of this is someone's trauma response I'm hearing. Is like they're just focused and obsessed with just money. Like focused on money. Because if they can just focus on money, if they can focus on stability and what's tangible and work, then they don't have to think about emotions and love, because this is this person's trauma response to something that they've gone through or endured. It was an ending of a relationship, a marriage. It could be a job loss. It's almost like this person hasn't completely walked away from that, which is why it's trauma. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow, that's cute. Someone can only emotionally meet you where you're at. 10 of Wands reversed now. Queen of Wands can't be in a connection with a knight. She has to be with another king. I don't even care what king it is. It's just, it's got to be equal. And something is giving me like, one could just care more about this connection than the other. Like, I'm getting like, again, midlife crisis. If this is someone like even in their 40s, it's like they're acting like a frat boy or a frat girl. Like they're acting like they're at a party. Like I'm getting like someone in an itty bitty bikini out here showing off their like their body in a ways that you would think someone way younger would be doing this. So like their allure to this connection is more on the level of a college kid, like a hormonally driven adolescent whose like head gets turned by someone who's good looking and friendly. And whereas this other person cares deeply about this connection, male or female, like they care very much emotionally about this connection, about this opportunity, and like this other person's maturity level is just not there. It's their much emotional maturity just keeps popping into my head. All right, let's wrap this up because I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself now. I feel like someone has to decide where they want to go. I'm looking at the 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Chariot reverse. Like, am I happy with this? Is it time to move on? Is this the direction that will lead me to emotional fulfillment and happiness? Because that's what someone wants, and that's what someone's offering. That's what they want. You may be really looking for a situation to change. You really want this situation to change, Taurus. Love or work. You really want this. You really want this. Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on, or they're holding on. Change is coming. If there was someone who was fighting change, let's say you have a coworker and like they've been fighting making changes. Change is coming. Change is here. It was in reverse. They didn't want to change things. Change is here. This is also giving me like someone may be, oh God, like holding on to something too tightly. And change is circling. Change is gonna come around. Change is happening. Queen of Cups. She was just out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three of Cups reversed. Wow, 33. Three of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles. And now the Emperor's upright. Aries energy. I feel like someone is searching for health and happiness and will continue to search for that and work towards it. I feel like someone, you know, 3 is the number of the Empress, and upright is a symbol of growth and prosperity and like moving forward and literally warmth, growing something. The fact that the Three of Pentacles reversed is here, Three of Cups reversed. It feels like this is like someone realizing like something isn't warm, something isn't emotionally fulfilling. This is making me think like someone understanding that like this is back to like this is pretending like everything is okay. This is back to someone could be leaving like a like you or they could have done all this work and here they are like, oh, look at me, look at what I did, this was my part in the connection, this is my part in making it work. Where it's like, this isn't going anywhere, this isn't, I'm spinning my wheels. That's why it's not growing. That's why I'm not growing. Because this Delulu person doing a seventh of the work that I've done, putting in a seventh of the effort that I've put in, is holding back and being a master manipulator. Taurus, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing with a friend, leave those comments, check out the other signs in your chart. My Cash App and Venmo are in the description box if you want to send your girl something. Gemini season, birthday season. Happy June. I will catch you on the flip, Taurus. Stay happy, healthy, and well.